every result you see at the end of 2026, your health, your money, your mindset, your relationships, your experience, your peace, will be a direct reflection of the choices you make every single day. Not the big dramatic moments, but the small decisions most people ignore. Waking up when you don't feel like it, choosing discipline over comfort, saying no to distractions, choosing growth instead of excuses. In 2026, choose consistency over motivation. Choose long-term results over short-term pleasure. Choose to show up, even when no one is watching. You don't need perfect days. You don't need honest effort. Because if you make better decisions today, you won't need to wish for a better life tomorrow. At the end of 2026, you will look back and say, I kept my word to myself. I became stronger. I became smarter. And I became the person my goals needed me to be. This is my year, not because you hope, but because you decided. A new year doesn't arrive loudly. It doesn't demand attention. It simply shows up, quietly, and waits for you to decide who you're going to be. This year is not magic. Nothing will change just because the calendar did. But you can. Right now, you're standing at the beginning of 365 decisions, and every single one of them matters more than you think. Most people start the year motivated. Gym memberships, big plans, bold promises. And yet, by the end of the year, they're asking the same questions. Why didn't I stay consistent? Why didn't I start sooner? Why did I quit when it got hard? It's not because they lacked talent, not because they weren't smart enough. It's because they made small, bad decisions repeatedly. Success doesn't disappear. It's slowly traded away for comfort, for excuses, for I'll do it tomorrow. Your life at the end of this year will not be defined by one big moment. It will be defined by what you do when you don't feel like it, what you choose when no one is watching, what you prioritize when motivation fades. One decision to wake up earlier, one decision to save instead of spend, one decision to work while others rest. Those decisions compound, quietly, relentlessly, and one day, they introduce you to a life you never thought you could live. Motivation is unreliable. It comes and goes. Discipline stays. Discipline is choosing growth over comfort. Discipline is showing up when it's boring. Discipline is continuing when progress feels invisible. If you only work when you feel inspired, you'll quit long before success shows up. But if you work because you decided to, this year won't break you. It will build you. Close your eyes for a moment. Imagine it's the end of the year. You're standing there, looking back. You didn't do everything perfectly, but you stayed consistent. You made better choices. You didn't give up on yourself. You're stronger, smarter, more disciplined. You're either successful or clearly on your way there. That feeling, that pride, that confidence, that's built today. 11 o'clock to 1 o'clock. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. Visuals, clock ticking, calendar pages flipping. Stop waiting for Monday next month. The perfect plan. More confidence? You don't need more time. You need better decisions. Start messy, start scared, start small. Because starting imperfectly is infinitely better than not starting at all. Promise yourself today not to be perfect, not to never fail, but to not quit. Promise your future self that you'll show up, that you'll try again, that you won't abandon your goals when things get uncomfortable. Because one day, this year doesn't need to be easy. It needs to be intentional. Make the right decisions. Stay disciplined. Choose growth daily. And when the year ends, you won't just hope for success. You'll be living it or standing right at its door. This is your year. Decide like it.